Welcome, guys, to the live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We are back live playing some more of the Survival Minecraft SMP server Beyond Bedrock. And today's mission is we need to find ourselves a slime chunk. And unfortunately, the server does not have it set so that we can view the seed and be able to plug it into a website to be able to tell us where the slime chunks are. So we have to do this manually. So we're going to have to do a lot of digging today to try to get that squared out to figure out exactly where we've got to be. But we should be able to do it without doing like a... we'll just do like a little area. Well, it'll be a large area that's going to be 2 blocks high that we'll do a big clear out in. Probably around height level 12 or something like that. And then we'll mark out the chunks as to where they are. We'll put some walls in there. And we'll see which ones end up getting some slime spawn in them. And whichever one's got some slimes in there will be our new slime chunks that we'll get marked out and dig them completely out so that we get our maximum slime production out of that chunk. So without further ado, let's switch over to the game window. And let's get some tunes for you guys there. So I've done a couple of things on the base here before we get too all carried away. Here is, you'll notice behind me that there isn't any chests anymore. Let's switch over to the proper view and throw my sword around. I have cleaned up the chest monster. There is no more chest monster full of massive chests of just random crap anymore. All of that has been moved upstairs here now. So I have a miscellaneous chest. I've got weapons, wood stuff, armor, tools, food, mob drops. Then we've got cobblestone, dirt, sand, and gravel, andesite, diorite, granite, netherrack, nether materials, building blocks, technology, which is like redstone and rail cars and stuff like that. And plants and saplings and all that kind of stuff all up there. That's done. The other thing I have completed as well too, seeing how it's been an absolute nightmare to find zombies, specifically the zombie villagers. During my coffee breaks and lunch breaks today, I was able to log in and basically just kind of AFK camped here for night cycles. And in those night cycles, I was able to get 2 zombies, 2 zombie villagers, and I rigged them up so that they could be accessible. I had them in here. I've changed this room around now, just to kind of give it a bit of a dark room appearance in case we can just get another zombie spawn in. And then I was able to cure them, and they're in here, and I made them have a baby. So they, I've got villagers now. So now it's a matter of actually getting this turned into a proper unlimited villager breeder, is where we'll move these guys to eventually. But we're set up now. Like, things are looking up for us, and I built them a little house so they can live in. However, they are imprisoned in here so that they can't get out. So it's like it's the jail for them. That's where they're at. Let's get some shout-outs here before we continue on with some of the other things I've done. Sam, welcome to the stream. Ren, welcome to the stream. And Bree, welcome to the stream today. Okay, so the wheat farm we've already done. I did bring over some sheep so that I could make some beds. So we have sheep that live here permanently now. And then I also planted a potato farm and a carrot farm so that we had some spare potatoes and carrots. Just so that I could make sure that I could get breeding and everything set up for them. We'll probably end up moving the carrot farm. Because I'm probably going to build the villager breeder up on the hill on that mountainside up there. And then I'll have them drop down into this room for the ones that we need and want to keep and stuff. So, what else? I don't think there's anything else that's really changed. I kind of cleaned up the netherrack that was around here. That only took a few minutes. Nothing's different in the nether. Basically, it was just some like maintenance things that needed to get done. I even got rid of the chests that are up here in the storage mine. As we are up in the mine shaft up here. These are all gone in here now. Oh, no, they're not. Sorry. I almost got rid of all the chests up here. Never mind. Let's get rid of that one. Pig, you don't need to be up here. So this here, I kind of just changed this to temporarily, just to see if we could get something to spawn in here. Is basically all the reason why I've kind of got this blocked off like this, just to make it a little bit darker in there. And yeah, we're going to just dump off these couple of items because we got a lot of digging we're going to be doing today. We're going to be wearing out our poor pickaxe, and of course we don't have mending on it yet, so... But we're getting closer to being able to start having ourselves librarians that will get us mending, so I'm confident that in the near future here, we're going to have this all. This is nether wart block, so it can go up here. Wood sapling up there. Chests go in here. And zombie flesh there. Okay, so since we're going on the Great Dig here right now, we're not going to need this. I'll keep the bow. We're probably not going to need the axe either. I will bring one crafting table with us. A little bit of sticks with us. We've got some torches. Probably wouldn't hurt to make more. Oh, and I moved the... basically the smelting station and repair station up here. And then all things like iron, my gold, my coal is all living up here. And then I've moved the brew station up here as well too. So this is kind of our workspace up here. So yeah, we wanted some more coal here. We're going to craft up some more torches. Now I don't need to take that many torches with me. Torches, I'm going to say, are a tool. So tools go in here. I'll take one extra stack with us. We've got some sticks. Of course, our backpack has our little stash of diamonds that we've got. So we're just going to stick that up there. I just tried putting the backpack in the backpack. That would have created a vortex from hell. Why is that not... There we go. It wasn't moving the way I wanted it to. All right, let's go start digging. And we're going to be using our F3G for this because I want to see where the chunks are when we go down to start digging. So if you do F3 plus G, it gives you the chunk markers so you know exactly where you're at. And that's persistent all the way along, so. Now we're going to go down to... Actually, you know what? If we go down to like level 10, we'll be digging out 11 and 12. There's a good chance we'll be able to get some diamonds out of that, so... Well, here's 11, or we're on... You know what? 11 marks the edge of a chunk, so we'll just dig this out. Oh, the other thing I did too is this has got efficiency 2, or efficiency 5, fortune 2, and unbreaking 3 on it now, so it's not as useless as it was, so... Okay, so this marks the edge of a chunk. And we really only need to dig out 2 high on this, so we're going to go this way until we hit the edge of a chunk as well. And it'll be marked by a different colored border. We need more torches on this so that we can see what we're doing. Fill this in with andesite. I'm going to end up grabbing this redstone and stuff too, just because if we're here, we might as well mine out the good stuff, right? We might as well get it. Oh, you guys are doing a big gamble, eh? Who's going to win? Ren rolled a 96 and Sam rolled a 41. Grats, Ren, on beating that. That's awesome. With that said, Sam still has over 13,000 points, so he's laughing all the way to the bank. He can afford to gamble away 1,000 points. So I figure if we open up a spot that's, I don't know, like 6 chunks by 6 chunks, 2 by 2 wide, or 2 by 2 or 2 blocks height, I think that will be sufficient enough. I'm kind of hoping it'll be sufficient enough. And then we'll have to go and put a bunch of walls and stuff in so we can see exactly where everything is. And we can contain the slimes that get spawned in that location, so... See, there's one full chunk right there. So we're going to go, like, 6 out this direction, and 6 more that way, and, like, clear out an entire floor of 6 by 6. I'm hoping that, because that's going to be 36 squares, I'm hoping that our odds of finding a slime chunk within 36 should be pretty good, so... Oh, and Ren even splits the winnings with you. What a guy. Ren's a great guy. Okay, so we just got to make sure, and of course, this is like the only time I'm going to go against my general rule of putting your torches on the right-hand side. It's because we're going to be digging all of that out of there. So it's like we're lighting up a room, not necessarily the chunks we're dealing with. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have to dig that out and all of that. Wow, there was a huge chunk of coal in there. So I hope you guys had a fantastic week. You know what? Tomorrow's Friday. Do you believe it's already Friday again? I've got a course all day tomorrow, so it's gonna be mind-numbing. And it's a course on just some of the advanced features in Outlook. I need to just make sure I'm on the same pages as what we're, you know, telling our team to use and whatnot. So I think it's going to be a little bit of a snooze fest. I'm hoping it's not going to be. Sweetie, welcome to the stream. Whoa, hang on. How can I give them someone who isn't here, or do they have to be present? You can give the points to whoever you want. They don't have to be here, I don't believe. They just have to had to have been here before so that they're in the database for them to be able to get the points. Let's see who wouldn't be here right now. I can look at the loyalty database. And it's, of course, you got to do the right spelling of the name, but let me have a look here. Cloudbot, loyalty database. Let me go to, who can I give some to? Let's go add points. Oh, without cap locks. I'm going to go to, let's go to Vadigar. And I'm going to give him 91 points because that'll take him to an easy even 1,000 points. Let's see if that works. I'm pretty sure it's going to because they're in the database. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Perfect. We want to make sure this is lit up because we don't want other mobs spawning in here. We only want... Yes, so as long as they're in the database, they've been here before, they can get the points. Yoink! And we're only doing 2 high because we don't need the really big slimes to spawn. Just the medium-sized guys are fine to spawn, so... I should probably not get in the habit of falling down that, though. That, I think, is a bad idea. And I think we're going to be filling in some lava, too. You know what? I don't need all these coordinates up on my screen anymore. I know where I'm at. I'm down in my strip mine. It would be nice if they could have given me... I tried getting the seed information from them, and they're like, you know what? No, we're not going to give you the seed because it provides... It gives you too much of an advantage. It provides you too much additional information. I mean, if you had the seed loaded technically on your local machine, you could just go through and find out where, like, all the good spots are. Where, like, zombie and skelly spawners are and all that type of stuff. Of which we found all those. Well, not a skelly spawner, but we found a zombie one. I was, like, super impressed with it. So what are the chances that this is just a shallow lake here? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I'm all right if that's all we got to deal with for lava. That's easy. I mean, we still have to listen to it, unfortunately, but... Something tells me, though, that's not all the lava we're going to be dealing with. We will have plenty more where that came from. Otter. One, two, three, four. Why did this work out this time? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'll take it. All right, so that's one of the 36 freaking chunks done that we've got to dig out. Actually, almost one. Not quite one. There we go. That's one full chunk. Wouldn't it be amazing if a freaking slime spawned right now? We'd be like, done! We found our slime chunk! Moving on! It never happens that way, but... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. I would find all the slimes. The server will hand them all over to me. And the whole reason why I want some slimes is I want to be able to make some sticky pistons. So, and I'm going to want to do that for the villager breeder because I want to have a way to be able to turn off and on the villager breeder. So... we exposed some lava here. My bad. We're actually getting a good haul of some other materials in here. I'm hoping that we'll also get a good haul of some diamonds as we clear this out. 2 all the way across. I'm fine with some lapis too. Mind you, we got a pretty good stash of it, so... I still need to explore the slime spawns versus the new 1.17 mechanics. Yeah, I haven't even just looked at any of the information on slimes for 1.17 yet. Seeing how yesterday was the first time diving into one of the patches, or one of the pre-patches, I didn't read the patch notes on what anything previously had already been done. So if they've already changed some of the slime stuff, I imagine there's going to be some height differences where it spawns and where it doesn't spawn. I could see that changing. We are going to have to light this up a little bit better here, though. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. All right, that should be lit up enough. Now, a haste 2 beacon would be ideal, but of course I don't have a beacon yet, so that's not happening anytime soon. Because I think you need, what, like one of those nether stars or whatever? And I don't have one of those yet, so... And it's not, like, hugely top on the priority either, because I don't think I'm going to do any, like, big, massive underground projects this time, other than once I find a slime chunk, digging out from level 40 to bedrock of one chunk. So, or if it happens to be a double chunk, it would be 2 chunks maximum. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeping everything lit because slimes will spawn, so. Okay, so this is the corner of our second chunk. So we almost have 2 done. Only 34 more to go. Once we have it marked out, though, it'll actually go fairly quick. I should just dig straight, not hold my shift key down, and not worry about gathering any of the other materials until we get like a little further along. We will be running up and repairing this pick, though. Got a Fortune 2 on it as well, so... I should have actually brought my anvil down here. We could have just repaired it down here, so... Maybe when we run back up, we'll bring it back down with us. Oh, it looks like our inventory is full, too. Well, that didn't take long to fill up the old inventory. I guess we should have brought some chests down here. Oh, well, we'll throw some light down here on the subject. Prevent any goobly gobblies from spawning. Other than slime. Slime doesn't require... There's no light level requirements for slime, so... Hey, who knows? We could, by some strange twist of fate here, actually already have a slime chunk. I'm thinking we probably don't, but we might. If that's the case, that's freaking hilarious. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. So I know the grid lines are a little bit annoying right now, but it's just because we're using it for chunk marking, so... The other thing that's going to fill up is my storage chests are going to get a little ridiculous here before long. Granite, diorite, andesite, andesite. We do have some iron that we'll throw up in the furnaces. We got lots of cobblestone. Reds. Technology is redstone's up here. Once we get a little bit more redstone, I'll start cranking it out into blocks. We actually have enough for 1 full block here now. I should just take these. All 9 of them. Crank that out. Now we got a full block. And we got an achievement for Redstone Miner. What else can I get rid of? Gravel. Gravel goes down in this chest. See? Organization is key, my friends. Be organized. It's going to save you so much time. Iron cooking, gold cooking, and as soon as that one ticks over, we'll throw the last one in. How are we for coal? Oh, we're stocked up good there. Lapis goes into our enchanting table, which, I mean, we got a lot of lapis now. Stashed up too. Alright. Ooh, wait, no. I'm going to take this with us. You're coming with me. And we're also going to take... How many chests we got kicking around here? Oh, we don't need that many. 3 double chests is probably good enough to be able to just store some of that stuff down there to keep us from running back up and down. I'm going to give it about another 10 minutes, guys, and then we'll do your 1,000-point giveaway for tonight. Back into the depths. Now, it would have been nice, because there's some websites you can actually search for. There's like a slime chunk finder. Just Google that. And it's like the first link in Google. And then you can just paste in what your seed is. And be able to find your slime chunks that way. Because you just note where your coordinates are. And you look on the map where the coordinates are. And then you find the nearest chunks close to you. And then just dig down. And it's simple, but... Excuse me, the server here just is withholding that information, so... excuse me, dinner is like... right there still. To you too! Who's that, Sweeney? Well, we're getting lots of iron and lots of redstone out of this, but... And here I was saying, you know what? I'll just hold off on... You know, digging out all the special ores and stuff. But I was already holding shift when I hit those last couple of things, so... Of course, I don't have any other blocks on me yet. Our mining level should increase up pretty good. What are we at? 300 now? I don't know what the mining level gets us yet. I've noticed that swordsmanship... I'm doing more actual physical damage now. There's like a chance you'll do like a bleed effect on somebody when you attack them. Okay, so this is now third chunk down. Let's just dig this out some more. We'll do out another chunk down here. Oh, the restraint here and not using the shift key. Okay, there's another chunk. That's 4 chunks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who saw the latest SpaceX Starship test launch? What did you think of the results? What, the like instant explosion? Did it even get 15 feet off the ground before it exploded? I say not. There's a cave system close by us. I can hear skellies. So that's 4 chunks. Let's do another one here. Alright, we're 5 chunks in now. I'm going to steal the lapis. And well, one more chunk. Sam is definitely a lot more careful with his points now. You're absolutely right. He's a little more conservative with his betting. And that's 6 chunks. And now we basically got to do 6 chunks this way. And then clear out everything in between. Oh, what's the little red dude? Is that like a red chili pepper or something? Or a little devil face? Gambling 2,000 points. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye-bye, 2,000 points. Rolled a 10. Poof. Well, that's 2,000 points that have gone bye-bye. Okay, so that's a chunk. Okay, and so we are sitting... would be 1 width here, so we've got to dig 5 more out this way. That was not supposed to happen. Well, it did. It did happen. I gotta keep an eye on my pickaxe too. I don't want to inadvertently cause an issue there. Ooh, this is deep, this one. This is a deep lava pit. Just gonna light this up to prevent any mobs from spawning down in here. I'm gonna be blocking that off, so... I don't want to see it. I don't want to know that it exists. Bye-bye. Alright, we're still trying to dig out the second chunk here. I just needed to make sure that I didn't go for a lava swim, because lava swims aren't very pleasant. That is another chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna dig out these ones on the back on the wall right away. Oh, that created a huge hole. That's not what I wanted to deal with. Oh well, we'll fill it in. The reason why I'm filling it in is I just don't want a bunch of other entities spawning in here around where the slime farm is. This is specifically a slime farm and only a slime farm. When he says I just spawned into a new world to find slime chunk info. Yeah. I mean, if you had fire resist potions and an elytra, you could become a lava dolphin. A lava dolphin. Doesn't that sound unbelievably frightening? Okay, that's chunk, what, 3, I think? Looks that way. 1, 2, 3, yes. Kind of surprised we haven't stumbled across any diamonds yet. That's a little less encouraging. That's chunk number 4. Emerald Finder, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to have to go fill up that hole there. Chunk. Oh, I've lost track of what chunk I'm at now. It's not that difficult to count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th one. Okay. Crazy. So this is the last chunk this way that we've got to mark out, and then it's just a matter of doing a lot of digging. A lot of digging. Well, inventory's full again. But we brought chests down that we'll go put over by the stairs. That they art proficient, thou art well, I presume. I'm doing, yeah, I'd say I'm doing okay. It's Thursday. The weekend starts soon. Oh, we have water. Oh, behave. That's fine. We don't really need to go any further because that's the 6th chunk. Yay for us. And that's a stack of torches already. Holy smokes. We are chewing through the torches pretty quick. So we're going to unload our boxes, our chests. So this will give you an idea of the area we're going to clean out. That way by that way. 6 chunks by 6 chunks. Not by far any of the biggest things that I've ever dug out. I've done like easily like 11 chunks by 11 chunks before. From like level 60 to bedrock, so... We also brought our crafting table and we brought our anvil down here so that we can repair things. We're going to be using up our sad little levels that we've got. Of which I guess we could probably... No, I'm going to wait to do the repair until it's absolutely necessary. And what I'll do is I'll just make another full pick and then we'll add it to it. Oh, mending would be so nice. That's going to take us all tonight just to get this dug out, you know that? That's, it's going to suck so bad. You guys will have to keep me alert and awake. Wink. Wink. I know you guys know how to do that. I do have my Tim Hortons, though, so... Tim Hortons, if you ever wanted to sponsor me, I'd be totally, you know, hands down, all in favor. A lifetime supply of coffee. That's all I'd need. Wouldn't even need to be monetary. Just a cup a day for the rest of my life free. I'm easy that way. You know what? I'm going to dig this out. It's there. I might as well get it, right? Oh, I never emptied my inventory out. Derpy derp. Is he saying he wants more creepers? Well, you guys have the tools at your expenses. They're at your means. Okay, cobblestone in this one. All the rest of the stone and dirt in this one. All the goodies in this one. I think that's fair. Sweetie says, TerrisDWDC, quick suggestion. Turn up Minecraft game sounds by 10%. Options, music, master volume. Done. So you can hear the faint trickles of water. You want to hear that lovely sound of blocks going pop, 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 pop. We'll just have to keep our eyes open because you never know. We might see a slime spawn. It's just the render distance for mobs is like stupid low on the server for some reason. Oh yes, now we can hear all the blocks breaking, so it is so ASMR. I'm here to please. Can you imagine what it would sound like if we had a Haste 2 beacon going, though? Beyond Bedrock actually has logged into Clap. Hello, Beyond Bedrock. How are you? I didn't know Beyond Bedrock had a YouTube name. Or did somebody just rename their tune to Beyond Bedrock? Or is this one of the server admins? Putting it in my earbuds so I can give a proper audio feedback. Okay. Oh, I put too many E's in it. Dang it. There we go. I even made myself jump from that. Did it literally just dig out that much iron from up there? That's impressive. That was a pretty good iron pocket. 155 blocks it says I can continue to do. Mind you, it's unbreaking 3, so it's actually 3 times that. Oh, hey, we've actually got one of these lines here where we could throw some torches down. So that's this one. This one. This one. I want to keep things lit up well enough. And we already went through, did all the spacing, so I don't want to keep counting it out if I don't have to. Hey, let's get a giveaway going for you guys. Let's do some more points. 1,000 points. There goes the giveaways started right now. So, exclamation mark raffle and the amount of tickets you'd like to purchase. Remember, it's 2 Terris tokens per ticket to a maximum of 20 tickets that you could purchase. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yo. That was a huge location of copper, or of coal. Not copper. This is not the snapshot. No copper here. All the different things you could do with the copper blocks, though. That was impressive. I was really, really pleased with that. This is quite an undertaking to dig out a 6x6 area, 6x6 chunk of blocks. It's not for the faint of heart. I didn't think we got to the end, but apparently we did. I'm not sure if doing this row by row is faster or doing like a whole pile or like just clear out each chunk as we go, or I think we're probably about as efficient as we're going to be doing this. Other than if we had a beacon set up here. I think that would be about the only other way that we could make this more efficient. Sweetie says, oh yeah, Minecraft sounds versus voice are perfect, on point, soft, but annoying Minecraft sounds with gentle music in the background, and your voice levels are superb. Excellent. Well, I did a lot of tweaking on the overall mic configuration, for my stream. So, and with like buffering, that if I did get like really loud and stuff, that it would tone itself down, that if I did get to a point where I was screaming into the mic, it would basically buffer itself. Not that I'm a mic screamer anyway. I'm not one of those like huge ragers on YouTube or Twitch that just start screaming when things don't go their way. I tend to get quiet and subdued. We're getting a good haul of copper and everything. Copper, coal, I mean. Why did... See, I got copper on the brain from doing that snapshot yesterday. Emerald Finder, thy ears art blessed by the sound mix of thee. Dude, you are an interesting individual. Okay, I should really be thinking about repairing this pickaxe pretty quick. I'm definitely getting its maximum uses out of it. Now, when we came down here, it was like a third left on it anyway, so it's not like I've chewed through this much of the pickaxe already. I think I can make it back one more round here. The big thing is just being careful when I hit like these nodes, because you can all of a sudden break 15 blocks and not know it. Surely you jest, sir. I am absolutely jesting. I think we're getting to like danger territory on the pickaxe here. It's got 20 durability left. And that suddenly disappeared with a bunch of iron here. Okay, time to do some fixing. The stone in here. Iron, gold, redstone. Okay, perfect. Let's grab our backpack. Take out 3 diamonds. Close the backpack. Create a new pickaxe. Run over here. Put this one up here and this here. 3 levels later and it's fixed. Back to 100% durability. Woo! Thou must repair thy pick in haste. It has been repaired. Lockdot, welcome to the stream. And I don't have enough ancient debris to be able to create 1 netherite, because I think you need 4 ancient debris to create 1 netherite, if I'm mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. And then I could combine, because I think it's just 1 netherite in the pickaxe to turn it into a netherite pickaxe, but I would love to have at Emerald Finder in my streams, I would be trying the best to recite my responses to them in Old English. I just don't have the energy to start speaking in Old English. Woo! That was... Need to be a little more careful there, I think. Let's just jump into a hole, because that could have been a lava catastrophe. I'm actually really hoping that at some point here, as we start digging this out, it'll be like, look, you have slimes, and then we can stop. That's not what I wanted to do. Bird poop filler blocks. Lockdot rolled a 31 for his first gamble of the night. Or you may have been gambling before and I just hadn't noticed that you were here, because I was ignoring chat, and I've done a fair amount of that tonight, and I apologize. I apologize. I can be super ignore-ish. Especially when I get into these trances where you're mining and it's just like pop, 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 pop in a rhythmic mine. It's easy to just get lost in the process of digging. Alright, now we got to mark out these ones. Zoop. Zoop. No ridiculous spacing whatsoever. My mining skill is increased to 333. I think through this whole process, it's going to climb up pretty quick. I just want to state something here, though. Like, look at what level we're on. That's not what I want. We're on level 12. We've not seen a single diamond. And this is unusual. Every once in a while, yeah, you end up having to refresh the stream, and I think it will correct its synchronization. I'm not entirely sure what's doing that, where I get that little blip where all of a sudden at the stream end, it loses sync. You're back. It's all good. Okay, that's good. I've noticed it sometimes when I'm recording video that I end up with these little blips where the block break doesn't match what I'm actually doing in the video and the timing. It's off by a hair. It's on YouTube's end. Don't worry about it. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to drive down to YouTube and fix it. Road trip. Dig, 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 dig. We're not even getting like lots of things in the ceiling at all. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with. You know what? I can't leave that iron there. It's got to come with me. I can't willingly just leave iron sitting there, even though I'm not actually mining that location. It just doesn't work that way. Thou shalt dig thy cave at Y9 is the optimal level for thy gem of choice. Yes, but not the optimal level for the destination of slimes that we're actually looking for. Like this, diamonds will be a bonus if we get diamonds out of this. Our purpose here is for slime. Just trying to see if mining like 4 wide at a time is actually more efficient. I'm thinking it's kind of not. Unless you hit those vein mine chunks and then, bam. Like, we're clearing out all kinds of stuff. Now, if only we could vein mine stone. What a mess that would make, though, because we would hit it, and all the stone around us would disappear, and we'd fall, and it would be an absolute wreck. It's literally the same amount of time as grinding out in rows. Yeah, it does seem like it is pretty much... maybe it's a little faster? I don't know. It's hard to say. Less walking around, I guess. That'd be about the only thing. Okay, we have 6 chunks complete. We are a sixth of the way through our area that we're mining out. You know what sucks, though, is if we do this 6 and we don't get any slimes, we have to expand. And we have to go bigger. But I mean... You need to maintain 25 blocks distance. And why is that not rendering there? 25 block distance. So as we're padding back and forth here, they should be able to spawn in. We should be able to see them as we're going through. So if they do spawn, we'll be okay. We're keeping enough distance there, so... Oh, look, more gravel we have to deal with. You know what, I might as well already deal with this side. Because I'm going to have to deal with it anyway, so... Just take care of it now. So when we do come back to dig this way, it's dealt with. That gravel has been terminated. Yeah, what's the deal with all your Discord account? Like, you've got like 5 or 6 different names, Ren, in my Discord. And I don't know which one to have set at the noble rank in there, or on the admin rank. You go through Discords like people go through underwear. 5 or 6 might be exaggeration, but I want to say there's at least 3 wrens in there. Just gonna look through mine right now here and have a look here. And Blue Rose. Blue Rose is another one that's got like 1 million different accounts. I don't know if it's like you forget your login or... Where are the wrens? So yeah, there's a wren that I do have set as mod, and then there's another wren spelled the exact same way that's a new one that's added in there. And then I think there's a wren that's just got an R in front of it without the W. Yeah, there is. So that's 3 of them. Same last name. Isa crazy. I'll make a new one. It doesn't like you. That's crazy. It's the curse of speech. Seren of Dun. Oh look! More freaking gravel. Which is fine, but I don't plan on doing any concrete on this server because I'm going to be doing medieval style builds, so gravel is lost to me. Okay, there's tons here. Holy crap. That was a ridiculous pile of gravel. And we're going to have to fill that out anyway, so I might as well just dig that, and we'll dig this too. And that will fill in the holes. My inventory must be full because it's not letting me pick up that little bit of coal that's there. Done. I'm just going to finish digging out this edge here, and then we got to empty again. Gots to unload. Oh, right. These are... We got to go all the way to the far end now. Because I remember I dug out the first 2 chunks. Oh, I hear lava bubbling. Means we're going to have another lava pit that we're going to have to fill in. I don't want to be losing these torches. Torches are precious to us right now. My precious. Okay, so we won't have to worry about the ones on the actual wall anymore because we have cleaned that up. No more stopping and placing torches in the middle of trying to dig a road. Well, that was gravel I just put in there. Whoops. Cobblestone. And did I literally just click on the gravel again? Apparently I'm special. Iron, coal, flint, redstone. Look at us go! Anytime now, Limes, you could just like spawn and save me the misery of digging out 36 chunks. I would be okay with it. Oh, the other thing we could be doing just to kind of break up the monotony of this a little bit is we'll go to the cobblestone section here. We'll grab a full inventory of that, and we're going to turn this all into walls. Because I got nothing better to do. Toss those, and then, yeah, we're just going to, on the lot, as long as we're not moving torches. Apparently I'm moving torches. Because I want to stay on the edge of the chunk. Basically, the reason for this is if one spawns, it stays in the chunk that it spawned in and doesn't wander off, is basically why I'm doing this. Because we want to know which chunk is the one that's actually doing it, so. You know, chunk base is where you can find your seeds, slime chunks. If you've not listened to my conversation at all, Sweeney, the server isn't allowing me to look at the seed. That's why we're doing it this way. Is they won't release the seed information because they don't want players. I could have swore I explained this, and I'm pretty sure you were here. You just weren't listening. But they won't release the seed information, so I can't just look it up, or else I would have and said, hey, here's our chunk. We're going to dig this out. We have to do it the old-fashioned way on this. We're kind of limited by the means of our technology of the times. I even mentioned that, hey, there's a website that you can go to if you can get your seed information. But we can't, so we have to do it this way. Shush! You did explain it. I'm just making you perform content. Okay. Oh, I understand. You're making me jump through hoops like a monkey. I'm your trained monkey. I understand. I just better get some bananas out of it. This at least breaks up the monotony of the actual whole dig process a little bit. Every 6 chunks we get to place some walls. Yay! Wow, it's so exciting! No, that's supposed to be on the wall. If I could actually place them. Aslan, welcome to the stream. Oh, seriously. Wow, I'm like the worst at placing blocks. Alright, we have successfully marked out our chunks. Ish. So now if a slime spawns, it'll stay inside there. Because I won't jump over the walls. And now we continue back to dig. I don't like hearing all that bloop bloop. I don't want to have to be dealing with a big lava pool in the middle of this. That's going to suck so bad. How much time's left on the points giveaway, guys? Oh, you guys are not like going crazy on there. There's like no time left. Never mind. It literally just closed as I went to look at it. Good luck, the people that remembered to get their raffle tickets. I'm picking a winner, and the winner is Ren. Congratulations, Ren. There be your points, all for you. Enjoy. Don't spend them all at once. Actually, I don't have any. Well, I guess you could. A creeper, eh? I see how it is. Hey, how close does that put you up to the top? Oh, you're getting there. You're like 2,000 points away, 1,500 points away from being in the top. That's like one good gamble away from taking over the lead. I get the distinct impression that my inventory is full, and then of course I have put walls up that prevent me from getting to my inventory to unload. Oh, it's because I'm carrying around 1,000,000 walls. That's why my inventory's full. 'Cause I'm gifted. Alright, let's go back and actually pick up the stuff that we just dropped everywhere. If you want to see how many points you've got, you can do exclamation mark points, and it'll tell you how many points you have. Or exclamation top tells you who's the top for points. And then there's exclamation top hours that shows you who's putting the most time watching my streams. However, the top hours is not necessarily the most accurate, because if you put my stream on and then you've muted it, it knows it's been muted. So it doesn't count you as watched hours then. So we've been going for like an hour and a half now, but it wasn't all... We weren't all digging the whole time, I don't think. Oh, and we're not set yet for another set of torches yet. We will be on this row here. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can be notified when we go live. Also, run over to my Twitter and retweet the tweet that I put out that we're live. And Instagram. If you have Instagram, you could follow me on Instagram at TerrisDWDC. And you could like the thumbnail that I posted up there. Likes and retweets. Really, the way a channel grows is the more sharing that happens with it versus just random people stumbling across your stream. The more it's shared, the more it gets likes, the more it creeps up in algorithm due to SEO optimizations, and it sees how it's intertwined within the interwebs. If there's a bunch of activity that's happening towards it, it boosts your ranking. Because it looks at all different types of sources. It looks at Twitter, it looks at Facebook, it looks at Instagram and all that stuff. And the more that people end up interacting with anything to do with it, the more traction it gets, and you climb up the ranks in the suggested videos on YouTube. So thou art speaking to thy spells of old, Sir Terris. Instagramus? Still a lot of people on Instagram. It's Facebook that's dead. I mean, I've got a Facebook page for my channel, but yeah, it's never used. It's because I got to throw some light down there. That's why you guys are coming in. The light's coming, don't worry. What's your other platforms? Instagram, Facebook. There's TerrisDWDC.yt is my Facebook, because somebody already created a random page and called it TerrisDWDC. So I couldn't claim that one, so it's TerrisDWDC.yt. And those are the only socials that I actually am active on with the channel. Get the official TerrisDWDC. If I get big enough, I'll worry about that. Right now, it really doesn't matter. Putting down the needed torches, and there's some iron there that I left. That's not acceptable. And I said, let there be light, and there was light, and all was happy in the world. When I do anything with my email, it tells me it's invalid. He's crazy. Your finger's tired, you're done for now. You've done a good job of spamming it all. Well spammed, sir. Well spammed indeed. Thou must rest thyself, Sweeney, Sir Sweeney of Dun. Patiently waiting for the lucky moment that we see a slime show up. You know what's going to happen? We're going to clear out these 6 chunks by 6x6 chunk square here. Not a single slime. Guaranteed we've got to expand it. It's screaming at me. You need it bigger. I wonder how many times we're going to have to repair the pickaxe before this is done. I'm going to say it's going to be a fair bit. And I'm wondering, am I going to be able to pull off getting this all done tonight? That's the next big thing, because I want to get started on building the villager breeder. Which I am going to be tweaking out a little bit more of a compact version of the villager breeder. For this go-round. And it's going to be able to be shut off, turned on and off. So that we don't end up with 1 million villagers sitting in a shack. That I then have to push into a pit or light on fire. Because y'all know I do it. I'm not overly thrilled with how much lava we're going to have to get out of here when we turn around and find our... I'm hoping that the slime chunks don't have a lava lake in them. Basically what it comes down to. Listen to that lava just bubbling away. He really wants to come for me. My mining has increased to 348. Wasn't it just 311 like not too long ago? Still don't entirely know what it does for us yet, though. I haven't seen any benefits yet. I'm trying to fill down with this as much as I can, but some of the little lava spots are a little deeper than others. We're going to be pretty close to another row of torches we got to put down. We must be inventory full again. I'm leaving blocks again. We're getting a pretty good little dance hall dugout here anyway. Cobblestone. Andesite, diorite, granite, more granite. That's good stuff. We have 1 chest of good stuff and another couple of chests of crap. And somehow we managed... Oh, because that one zombie, yeah. So we managed to get some zombie meat. Silent Soul, welcome to the stream. Love from Maldives. And how are you doing today? Here, slimes. Hello. Come grace us with your presence. Good chunk of iron there, though. That's all good. And that's also a big jump, too, in the experience level when we hit those pockets of iron and coal and redstone and lapis. Just chilling with your stream. Well, and it is, like, chilled and laid back today, I tell you. We're digging out a 6x6 chunk. 6 chunk by 6 chunk area at Y level 12. To basically try to discover a spawnable slime chunk. I need slimes. And so we want a slime chunk. And of course we can't /seed this server because I have that locked out. The command isn't available. So we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Which in this case is lots of manual digging. All because I want to make a sticky piston. That's what it comes down to. It's me wanting a freaking sticky piston. How many diamonds you got here? I haven't dug a single diamond out of this yet, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like, we're standing on level 12, and we haven't even seen a diamond. And diamonds are supposed to spawn from 16 to 0. Yes, manual digging is definitely kind of ASMR. In fact, Sweeney had mentioned that earlier. He's like, hey, you need to turn up the game sounds just a bit so we get a better blend of the music and blocks. And I've used 2 stacks of torches so far. I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. Turn the rest of that into torches. We may have to go back to the surface for more sticks. Might as well unload again while we're here. Wow, we are already full on cobblestone now, too. Cobblestone's going to have to venture into this chest. Can I play Fearless? Don't worry, it's non-copyrighted. I have my playlist already kind of preset. I only use the YouTube royalty-free stuff. That way I don't have to worry about somebody coming along and grabbing something, or, you know, some artist later on saying, hey, you know what? I'm starting to get popular now. I'm going to copyright this. So unfortunately, it's going to be a no. Oh, I didn't bring any other blocks down here. Hold on. I got to fill in this hole. Am I from Russia? No, I'm from Canada. I didn't realize I spoke with a Russian accent. Let's get me some vodka. Boy. Now here it's like, hey bud, get me some rye. We'll go for a rip. Oh, look, more lovely lava to have to deal with. Oh, this is not deep lava, though. Easy lava. The way I said sticks, you thought I was Russian? Sticks. Sticks. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta change it up a bit. Vodka? Yeah, you're probably right. I gotta get the W going in there. Thou hast misspelled thy tag in the title, Terris. Thou has inserted thy tag, Minecraft. Are you kidding? Minecraft, survival, edit. Oh, that kind of really explains why the tag doesn't work. You know how many freaking videos that's in? Because that's a copy and repeat. Like, it's just reload the settings for those tags. What's my age, by the way? Well, have you ever heard of Dirt? I'm about that old. 44, actually. I'm one of them old guys that still plays video games because my generation invented video games. Mwahaha! I grew up on Atari and Commodore 64. I remember using dial-up internet. I remember the birth of YouTube. I could care less if they ask my name and stuff, or my age. Like, terms of service, blur, blur, blur. People shouldn't be discussing how old they are in chat. Technically not supposed to. But I mean, I can't see, it's no different than somebody walking up to me and saying, hey, how old are you, man? 44. Oh, speaking of dial-up, there's Ren. We have been connected. The high quality 56K upload. Woohoo! Super Mario. Super Mario was the bomb in the day. Man, that was so much fun to play. That and the original Game Boy Mario. I rocked that. That black and white Game Boy. Finished it numerous times. Eight-bit systems. What about Pong's 2-bit system? Boom. 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 N64 GoldenEye was fantastic as well too. Do 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 do. Now I'm gonna get copyright claimed from Nintendo. That game was so amazing back in the day. You're thinking, oh wow, this game is so much fun, and then try to load it now and it's janky. It looks like crap. Well, I guess I'm going to have to hire you as a spell checker. Wow. Apparently my fingers were not working when I did those hashtags. The problem is I keep getting like changed and edited, so I click on something and delete and move and copy and paste and shift all the time. So they tend to get a little lost in the shuffle sometimes. Okay, we're on like a roll here of crap to fill in here. It's like the never-ending mining node here that just had ore and redstone and you name it. It was all kinds of goodies in there. Nintendo has actually lightened up on their copyright within this decade. Well, they'd have to with streaming and stuff. I'm still totally ticked at Warner Brothers. Because I did some like playthrough walkthroughs, some gameplay of Lego Harry Potter, and because Hedwig's theme is in there, your typical like do. I'm not going to do any more than that, just because they're absolute like morons when it comes to copyright claims. They claimed the video. And all it was just the in-game music. And of course, the game doesn't have the ability to turn off the in-game music. I was really ticked about that. I'm advertising, basically giving them free advertisement of their game so that people would go and get Lego Harry Potter and play it. Because you know what? Those Lego games are freaking amazing. I don't care who you are. They're a lot of fun to play. And, yeah, they freaking claimed it. So I deleted it out of spite. Like, you're not having my video. Hang on. Terris, do you mind if I post my Discord here when Ren is wanting to join? Yes, that's fine. Shameless self-promotion. Oh, the humanity! Ooh, I got a little blip where I lost 17 frames, so less than 0.000%. But it warned me and said the current stream bitrate is 10,800,730 kilobytes is higher than the recommended bitrate we would recommend using. Why is it streaming so high? It shouldn't be. I have the bitrate capped at 10K. I might have to lower it a bit. Maybe that's what it's freaking out about. I'm feeding it faster than YouTube knows what to do. I'm sorry, YouTube, that my stream is too fast for you. I'm giving you too much data. It's dipping back down. Oh, it's back up to, it's like 11.2 right now. And now it's back down to like 800. I'm going to have to like open something and use up some of my bandwidth or something. Well, sorry, YouTube, that you can't keep up. You got claimed by Warner a lot. It was taken care of. Well, they out and outright told me it was because of Harry Potter. The music from Harry Potter in there. Which is just absolutely ridiculous. Well, then don't use the music from the music from the movie if you want to be that way. In your silly game. You could, if Did you get back into mine, Ren? Are you back into my Discord now? I can delete your old ones. Oh, you're back in on your main account. So you can just DM him probably, or send him a message in my Discord. Because he's in my Discord. Just, yeah, right-click on him and send message. You can access him through mine. It works. I'm going to probably gun your other ones then that are not you, Ren. Or are you, but aren't you. Speaking of which, everybody reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can be notified when we go live. Did you catch that? All of that? All in one breath? Just like to say, we still have not had a single slime spawn in. And we are now, I think, 12 chunks in. We're almost 12 as soon as we get to that end. 12 chunks completely dug out. Which means 24 chunks to go. This one. No, this one. My inventory's full. Hey, I haven't died. I haven't died. There's no impending death coming. Just making sure that these all still line up. I think we're actually good that we could put in the next walls too. Torch on this side, torch right there. Torch there. We'll dig back like the two here. Up until the point where we got to go and unload. Ooh. Almost ran to my doom there. Oh, that's a deep lava pool. All right, let's unload. And nope, those don't belong there. That goes also in here. Iron, coal, redstone. Look at our coal supplies. We're doing well in that department. Let's take our walls with us. We'll do all these strips up, and then we'll run back and do the back wall, so that we can still get through them. I heard it, don't see it. Slimes don't seem to be spawning in the suggested chunk I just dug out in 21W08B. Well, that is not good. Do you have, like, specific heights or anything? Okay, so this is just straight back like so. Except for where we've got to unload. Which isn't this one. It's this one. Just leaving this little bit open so that we can still run through here, so. Then must adieu. Farewell, Sir Terris of DWDC. Shall we meet again? Twill be glorious. Emerald Finder, thank you so much for chilling, hanging out with us. You have yourself a fantastic evening. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us for as long as you do. You actually were stuck around for quite a while tonight. There is no way I'm getting all of this dug out. We've only got like an hour left of the stream. And we only have... We're not even like half done. We're almost at halfway, but not quite. That's kind of depressing. And we haven't seen a single slime yet. I have to keep my research classified. Why would you keep things like that classified? If there's a bug and slimes aren't spawning, then you need to tell Mojang, yo, what's up? You broke slimes. Dig, 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 dig. GDP has reached a power level of 1600. Don't even know what that means. I'm just curious as to what the commands for MCMMO are. MCMMO, MC top. Use MC rank. I am ranked 20th in excavation. Oh, wow. 9th in fishing. Oh, that's actually kind of impressive. 20 in acrobatics. Alchemy is unranked because I've only made 3 potions, so I am 17th in archery, 19th in axes, 20th in excavation, 9th in fishing, 22nd in herbalism, 20th in mining, considering how much mining I've done. I mean, that's actually a lot of other people have done a lot of mining then. Repair is 22, swords is 17, taming is 0, unarmed is 0, woodcutting 17, overall ranked 21. Well, that's cool, I guess. Considering really we're only like 6 days into the server, right? Thy art thy family of finders. Are we your family? I appreciate that. I should probably eat. My hunger is like creeping up there a bit. So this row here we got to do in torches again. Well, that was a mess of everything that we just dug out of here. Created a huge hole in the ground. No shortage of materials now, I tell ya. Vein miner. Oh, it's excellent. I hope that when we go to 1.17 that it still works. We are almost due for another pickaxe repair. We got about another 1,200 blocks out of it. I do have a stack of 58 steak on my inventory. Yes, I do. But that's... excuse me, that's because I have an infinite supply with my very humane cow breeding scenario. I personally never even slaughter a single cow. They just hand me the steaks willingly. I feed them wheat. They hand me steaks in a chest underneath them. And leather. It's out of the goodness of their heart. I never once swing a weapon at them. That would be cruel. Cow torture chamber? I wouldn't go that far. It's not torture. They willingly fell into those pits themselves. I didn't put them there. There's no witnessing that I actually put them there. I didn't, like, record it on a live stream and post it on my channel for everyone to see. Man, we're getting lots of, like, regular ores and stuff, but still. I mean, we've done 12 chunks and not a single diamond. Thou shalt not slaughter the creatures, you want to bet? Them creatures keep my belly full. Hey, look, a diamond! Oh my goodness! Oh! Finally! The rarity! The scarceness! The lava that's going to be directly underneath them! You know that that's exactly what's... Oh, no, there wasn't. Okay, good. It was a pretty good shot of them, too, but, like, the lava's right there. We got 15 diamonds out of that! Oh, snap! There's nothing wrong with that. That there is made up for, like, our next pickaxe repairs. I've discovered the beloved diamonds, but we're like, basically, with how much we've dug here, we're like 15 chunks or 14 chunks worth of digging to find 15 diamonds. Like, what are you talking about? That's not fair. I am super, like, because that's replaced the 3 we've used to repair and still given us 12 extra. So, I mean, hooray for Fortune 2, I'll tell you that much. I might have to run up and actually enchant another pickaxe. Just to have another backup. Because eventually this one's going to get too expensive to repair, unless we can get mending on it before that happens. And then, of course, we need to work at getting it up to Fortune 3 as well, too. But that'll be... I mean, that's coming down the road. We've got the villagers now that we need to start breeding up things. We'll get the villager breeder going first, and then we'll get the iron farm going. And then, once the iron farm is up and running... then I'll probably start looking at getting my villager trading post up and running. And remind me, at the end of this stream, I can show you anybody that hasn't seen... I think all of you have seen the World of Solitude build, so I don't think there's anybody here that hasn't seen my World of Solitude creation, so we'll wait till there's some people around that haven't seen it, and then we can load up that world and you can have a look. I've got it imported into my saves now. Been a little under the weather, have you there, Sweeney? That's not good. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Nothing pandemic related. I am keeping track of the pickaxe. We're good for about another 700 blocks yet. We're not mission critical at this point. I mean, we got below 20 durability on the last time. I think, what was it, 14 or something? When we finally went to repair it. Hello, lava. This is why I live on my shift key. Is for moments like this. That's a deep lake. Better than 3 blocks down. And it's huge, too. Inventory's full again. Switch the backpack down here again. Oh, I just threw my stakes in my backpack. I do that all the time. Diamonds. 27 diamonds. Yay for us. No, stop opening your backpack. Cobble. Cobble. Oh, we're like running out of chest room down here. Now, with that said, I can condense this up a bit. Zoink. Zoink. We'll do as much condensing as we can here just to kind of save some space. And we could do the same thing for the coal as well, too. Hello, condensed. Condensed. Challenge complete, Master Coal Miner. Look at me go. Look at me go. Now I'm going to keep digging here. We're not going to repair the pickaxe yet. We'll wait till we have to. Got a little bit more in with that one anyway. It's where I should be just having a water bucket. Just flood the place. Dang you! Dang you and the creeper! That's not fair. You're trying to scare the pants off me. Gotta go change my shorts. $600 more blocks to go on our pickaxe. Roughly. Ballparking it. And I wonder how many levels it'll be to repair it this go round. It was 3 to repair it last time. See, we probably wouldn't need to repair it much because we've been getting enough ore and coal and redstone and lapis that we would have been getting probably enough XP that if it had mending, it would have kept itself repaired. Oh, a super smelter. That's another thing that we got to get built. Not ready for torches yet. We will be up this pass, though. We'll have to put the torches back down, and it's going to be 1 block away from the wall that's existing. A 30 times mega smelter would be best. 30 furnaces. I don't think I need one that big. That's a lot of furnaces. That's a ridiculous amount of furnaces. I think I need to be a little bit more liberal on when I'm going and digging for those large deposits of whatever it happens to be available now. I don't want to wear out this or break my pickaxe. Mining skill's up to 378 now. I do feel less defeated now that we've at least seen some diamonds down here, though. That actually, you know, based off of what we've dug out here, and in yesterday's demo, I think it was just bad luck for us. Because it seemed like the diamonds were a little bit better dispersed. Oh, excuse me. Yesterday, wow, that yawn just all of a sudden took me over. Wow. Apparently it's almost bedtime, but I still got 30 minutes here. Caffeine. We're all good. But yeah, remember how disappointed I was in the diamond acquisitions yesterday in our strip mining. But I think it was just rotten luck because, I mean, nothing's really changed in 1.16, and you think about what we've been able to find here has been pretty crap. So I think it's just me and my rotten luck is what it comes down to. I don't know how to pick a good spot to find my diamonds. And it's a sad, sad state of affairs when events like that happen. Well, see, that was a risky one right there, because our durability, you see, now is at 54. That was maybe a little more risky than we needed to do, but we're almost at the end here. We should be able to have enough durability to get to the end. I just yawned. It really is contagious. Yawning is... Oh, I just lost that redstone. Wah, wah, wah. And now we gotta place some torches. Which is this one. Followed by this. Nope, we're not there. We're one away from the wall. You know what? Still not a single slime. In all this walking back and forth we've done. We have no slime. Does that mean that we have to expand? I mean, we still got a ways to go. Don't get me wrong. Like, we're not... This here is the halfway point. Oh, we're not quite there yet. We're getting there. But we're not quite there yet. Alright, there's no room left in that one. There's no room left in this one except for maybe a little bit of this. Everything else has to go in this chest. And then I get the fun chore of carting it all back up top. Isn't that going to be a hoot? Oh, that woke me up. I'm awake. I'm awake. Let's just take this stuff and this and craft it into blocks. Compact storage for the win. Do you see anything going? I don't. Not a thing. Ooh, hold on. That just about got bad. That just about got real bad. Where's my sticks? Oh, I keep opening up the same thing. Haha. Hello, diamond pickaxe. Hello, repair anvil. Hello, 5 levels to repair it. Oh, at least I'm still above 30, so that's fine. We'll still get another top tier enchant on something. Like, we've got a bunch of stuff here that we could be enchanting. Our sword, our shovel. My bow already has an enchant on it. It's not fantastic, though, but it's something. I can't get over the size of that lava lake that's down there. Certes, 'tis half to thy dreaded witch hour. Apologies, but thou must take thy leave. All right. You've been saying for a little bit now that you've had to go, so you have yourself a good one. Go get some sleep. We will catch you next time. You're in the holes. And now I'm hearing zombies. Okay, well, I gotta get that. I can't leave it if it's there. That's just not right. It's against mining law to leave ores and minerals and stuff. Even though I said earlier that I was just going to leave them, but... I'm hearing water. I'm hearing zombies. I'm going to guess we're going to come into a cave system here pretty quick, which is okay, because that's just less digging we got to do. I am fine with less digging that is needed. I wanted to actually try to get some of this started just after dinner. Didn't watch TV, but I didn't have access to my laptop at the time. Because I would have got at least like an hour's head start on this, which would have been okay. Tomorrow night after work, I'll try to get a little bit more of a jump on this. Try to get a little bit more dug out so I'm not having another stream of me just digging. Mind you, I did do that, 12-hour stream of what was it? We were just strip mining for diamonds, right? How many diamonds we could get in 12 hours? It was a 2-parter. I did a 6-hour stream, and then the next day I did another 6-hour stream. And that's all we did was just dig straight. I was inspired by Mumbo Jumbo's 12-hour mining extravaganza that he did. And I think it was like basically 12 hours of strip mining. I can't remember now. That was like a year ago. Maybe even better than a year ago. Time has no meaning. Everything all blends together. Like, do you believe that it's like March 4th right now? Like, we're already the 3rd month into 2021. Like, where did the year go? Why is time just cruising by? And I mean, I'm on the downslope now. Time needs to slow down so that I can enjoy it. I've probably got less years ahead of me than what I do behind me, and that's terrifying. I'm going to be the guy that's like 80 years old, still streaming on YouTube. Life goals right there, I tell you. And I will have gained 10 some more subscribers in that time period. Your glass half empty kind of guy. Well, not really. Wouldn't you just like think of logistics? And I know my family history and how old they were. However, there's always advancements in technology. Is this my torch run? This is my torch line right here. Whoop. 1, 2. Are we another chunk done? No, we're not. Not quite another chunk yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now, after we get this row done here, we will be exactly half done digging out our prospective slime chunk farm. Mike, wow, welcome to the stream, Terris. Are those yellow borders things? Yes, I've marked out I've got the chunks turned on so I can see where the chunk frames are. Because we're currently marking out chunks down here to figure out which one of these is a slime chunk. So I have the chunk borders enabled so we can see exactly where each of our borders are. So that is there by design, and it's actually just a regular feature in vanilla. You hit F3 plus G, so F3G, and that turns on your borders so that you can see where the chunks are. You You still have hair, so that's something. I'm not going to be bald by the time I'm gone. We're good in that department. Graying something fierce, though. Not so much on the top, but the sides. And I mean, the beard is like, the goatee is just Mr. Santa Claus everywhere. Like, it's all white. Needs a crazy trim, though. It's getting, like, way too long again. I could leave, like, bits of dinner for a midnight snack in it now. It's getting too long. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy hole. I need Simon from Yogscast to serenade us as we're digging down here. Cairo, welcome to the stream. I'm hearing critters all over the place. The nasty critters. Okay, I'm just going to dig out all of this gravel here so that it's out of the way. I'm not having to deal with it. Okay, there's a huge pile of gravel here. Fuzzy Wolf! Hey, we're getting a wild goat raid. Hello, wild goat. Fuzzy Wolf is here. Streff Roblox Craft, welcome here. Effect 2O's here. Emerald is here. Welcome, guys. It's always an absolute blast to see you guys pop through. Danny's here. Welcome, Danny. Bruce, welcome to the stream. Nez, welcome to the stream. I don't even know. I'm going to guess that's how you pronounce it. That's my guess anyway. Hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Of course, Wild Goat's here as well, too. You guys... Oh, we're getting an effect raid, team effect raid, and a Wild Goat raid all at the same time. You guys are amazing. DV plays. We're getting a like spike is what that's going to be with these guys because they're amazing at doing that. Holden, welcome to the stream. Trying to catch you guys all in as you pop in and say hi. I am playing Survival Minecraft on Beyond Bedrock, which is an SMP adult server. And they won't release the seed information. So we're currently digging out a 6 chunk by 6 chunk by 2 high area to try to find us a slime chunk is what I'm currently working on right now. So the joys of endless digging. And this is like only like day 6 for me on this server. So still relatively limited on the gear that we're carting around here. Oh, look, a water source that's taking care of some of the lavas that we've been listening to bubbling away in our ear here. Smash that like button. Fist bump for you effect. Oh, yes. Lapis. Dig out the lapis. We do have vein miner on here and tree feller. Oh, amazing. If you don't have those add-ons, get those add-ons. They are life-saving. Oh, snap, Sweeney. Ah! Ah! I'm awake. I'm awake. Honest, I'm awake. I'm getting some whistles through. What are the lines on the screen? I have the chunk borders enabled. So if you go F3 and then G, it turns on your chunk border so you can see exactly where all the chunks are, because I'm wall marking them out right now, because I need to basically kind of fill out exactly where the little slime buggers are going to be spawning. So that's what we're keeping an eye on. So, and that's just a standard vanilla thing, is you hit F3G and that turns on the borders for you. You can do that on any Minecraft. It's not like a specific thing. This is how much crap we've dug out of here today. I'm desperately running out of room for stuff here. Blocks. More blocks. I need to grab that lapis that's out there too. I need the lapis. Yeah, like this, the map, the Beyond Bedrock map that we're on, they reset this map like 6 weeks ago, but they've made it a really small map because they're kind of pre-set up for when they do, when 1.17 comes out, because they're going to do a massive expansion of the world in 1.17. So with that, there's like one village and somebody claimed it. And so they have the villagers. So I had to rely on capturing spawned zombie villagers and curing them to get my own villagers. And we got that done today. And so that I can start getting a villager breeder up and running so that I can get my villager trading post built and my iron farm done. It's been a challenge. I gotta fill in this hole. I'm gonna end up falling in here. Kind of surprised to see magma down there. What the? Oh, you guys and the creeper! Why the creepers? Why the creepers? You tried to kill me. You're gonna put me into an early grave. The doom, the torment. That one literally made me jump a little bit. I think I peed a little. Especially now that I'm starting to hear zombies roaming around. I know we're going to come across a cave system here pretty quick. And the diamonds have been trash. We found 15 diamonds in one little spot down here. That's it. Terris, what would you say is your prime age in your life so far? Like, which age were you at your prime? For me, it was 30s. My early 30s. Excuse me. Early 30s, I would say. Somewhere in there. I mean, it's not saying that right now isn't fantastic. It's just, I know I'm not as in good a shape as I need to be. I need to get out and start walking and get some exercise. Get out of this computer chair every once in a while. I gotta lose some kill. I gotta eat better. Start taking care of myself, because I kind of do that when you gotta bend over to pick something. You do that sound now. That's never good. That's just not right. So 8 for you because you loved being a child. Well, you can still be a child now. It's nothing stopping you from acting childish. You can act childish all you like. Do it as you will. You know, I really feel like we should be hitting some more diamonds here right into any time now. I have it, this tingling feeling that diamonds are in our future. Who am I kidding? 1 node of diamonds in the 18 chunks that we've dug out. Oh my god! Seriously, look at that! Look at what's... Do you see that? Do you see what's right there? That was not planned. I swear it all. That is absolutely hilarious that we stumbled across this right here. And we got a pile of diamonds out of that. We got 14 diamonds out of that. Oh, that's so awesome. I can't believe I predicted that. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? I got this strange tingly feeling that I'm gonna win the lottery. I think I'm gonna win the lottery. I should really bank on that. I just got that feeling. Sweeney says, I hate to bug out, but I have to go. Stay safe and stay positive. You too, Mr. Sweeney. Mr. Dunstan, have yourself a good night, and we will yak with you again. Okay, we're going to grab some walls and do some marking off and stuff here now. Going to open up the backpack and throw my newly acquired diamonds in there so we don't lose them. Our backpacks are persistent through death, so it's super nice. Just trying to condense things as much as I can here. To not take up so much space. We might have to do a trip up to the surface and get rid of some of this stuff. I'm running out of room! Are you talking about Lotto Max? Man, that 70 million would have been nice. I see it's back down to like 20 something now. I wonder if that went to like one person or what the dealio was with that. Marking off another chunk here on the hopes that at some point we're going to see some slimes. I'm doing a very consistent job of marking out these chunks. Again, the whole reason, in case there's new people here that didn't catch my explanation as to why I'm putting these walls up, and it's so once one does spawn, it doesn't jump out of there, and we know exactly where it came from. Which is why I'm doing it this way. But would 70 million set you for life? You got to take care of your kids and pay the bills and stuff. 70 million? I don't know what kind of bills you have that would set me up for life, my mom up for life, my mother-in-law up for life. What is you? I know. Dude, you had some armor. You took some swings. Okay, we're going to need to make some room. I'm just going to throw the bone in there. It set my brother-in-law up like if it... Our whole family wouldn't have to worry about working. Because then you'd invest it wisely, right? Like $70 million, that's a lot of freaking money. Wild Goat, there's a quote for you. What is you? Why? No, Terrace. Actually, I think I can add a quote to our little chat bot there. Quotes. Add a quote. Insert your quote here. What was that? What is you? Why? No! Exclamation mark. Edit. And that was TerrisDWDC on 3/4/2021. Because there is a random quote command that there are 3 different quotes that I think it'll run through right now. That one goes there. That one goes there. Oh, of course, it came up with purple, blue, I can't read. And Meridel when he was looking at the colors of some items in World of Warcraft. Which had nothing to do with reading. What was the other one? There was a couple other there. There's 3 quotes now I've got in there. Let's see if it'll do all 3 of them. Reading is a thing? No, not really. Well, I believe we're starting to run out of inventory room. We're going to have to start carting some of this stuff back up surface. How disappointing is that? Okay, let's grab... The walls will stay down here, so I'm going to put all this in here. And then the walls will go back in here. We'll take these down. There's iron in there. Okay, let's haul the cobblestone back up. Or we're going to have to do, like, overflow storage, because I think my cobble chest is close to full, maybe? I might be able to get... No, maybe the cobble isn't. My netherrack chest is full. Which is crazy. I've done more mining in the nether than I have in the overworld. F3G. We could turn that off for now. We got our tiny little starter house here. Hello, cobblestone box. Oh yeah, we could get a good chunk of you guys in there. And back downstairs again. The longest part of doing a big strip mining session or a mining session like we've just done is transporting all of those materials back again. Yeah, I wonder if we have any mobs trapped in here. Nope. It's kind of a makeshift wannabe darkroom spawner just so that I can get some occasional zombies, because these guys I had to get, well, 2 of them I had to get and cure them. And then one of them we were able to just do a quick breed on to make sure that they were going to work for a breeder. And then we'll set up, that's what's the next stream, if I can get this hole dug down here, is going to be building a villager breeder. So, because I need 4 villagers for my iron farm, and then a crap ton of villagers for my villager trading post, because I want to try to get all the enchants and everything. You can't run downstairs. Like sprint. The sprint doesn't work going downstairs. It sucks. I bet you if I had sloped it out as slabs... Oh, I went way too far down. This one. Cobblestone, come with me, please. And the iron... Flint can come with us. These 2 can come with us. That stuff's going to stay. We're going to take all this stuff up. And we're out of room. Would I sprint downstairs in real life if there was a railing? Absolutely. I remember when I was younger, it would be like I would reach down as far down as I could and grab the railing and then pull myself and leap down. Basically take a whole flight of stairs in like 1 or 2 steps. I don't think I would dare do that nowadays. Nowadays, if I'm not careful, if I'm walking downstairs in the middle of the night to let the dog out, my robe has really deep sleeves on it. It'll catch on the freaking railing on the stairs. The next thing I know, I'm laying at the bottom of the stairs. It's so sad. But it's like 3 o'clock. You're half awake. The dog's wanting to go out. So now we got to look at coal over storage. Ooh, gravel in here, gravel in here, gravel in here. Granite, andesite, diorite, more granite. That was, yep, granite. All right, so where am I going to put overstock then? Gonna have to set some place up where the overstock chests can just live. For now, I think we'll just line them up outside here until we find a place we want to put them. Oh no, Terrace, you got to be careful. I do things like that too. I've done it like recently, within the last couple of months. I've sit there and caught my sleeve and you're not really paying attention. And next thing you know, fortunately, like I live in a 4-level split, so it's like a short set of stairs and then a short set of stairs and then a short set of stairs. So it's you're only falling down like 7 stairs instead of like a full flight of stairs. It's like half a floor each time that you fall down if you're going to. Oh, I should probably unload the rest of that stuff. There's no point carrying it downstairs. Be gone! Stay away from my house. I'm not very, like, spawn-proof around there for mobs. Random trash goes here, and the iron goes up here. Afraid, welcome to the stream. We're getting a pretty good shot of iron collected up now, and that's without an iron farm, so... Which is good because, I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen what I do for auto sorters, but I end up going, like, hopper crazy, where I need, like, thousands of hoppers for my auto sorters. Which is why the first thing that's getting built after the villager breeder is an iron farm. Speaking of dogs that want out, he just barked, but I'm hoping my kids are still up. Thank you. It has been a while. I'm glad you're here. You've been missed, sir. How is life treating you? Good, I hope? Alright, more cobble. Going up. 3,000 trips up and down the stairs. This is why this is stairs and not just blocks. Because could you imagine having to hop up and down every one of these to jump up there? This would suck. This would suck. And I could do the scenic route through here. Hello, there is a spawn in here. Look at that. Huh. I'm going to end up catching one of them in there, and I got to throw a name tag on him, because I'll need him for the iron farm. He's going to be called Jimmy, but he's not getting named until I get him in the iron farm. I've done that before, and I only have one name tag, so... Thank you. Mom's been a little sick, so I've been helping her. Well, I hope your mom starts feeling better. Nothing's worse than sick family members. I don't need to go up here. What am I going upstairs for? Lay off the crack, man. Get back down into the hole in the ground. We got way more trips of stuff we gotta bring back. I don't know if I'd have the patience to make a staircase to bedrock that was half slabbed. Sorry to drop in and run off again. I'm in need to find my pillow and get some rest. Y'all have fun. All right, Wild Goat, you have yourself fun too, and I appreciate you guys, as always, popping in. It's always a pleasure to see you guys pop through. Thank you, and thank you. Oh, look. More cobblestone. I'm going to have start get a super smelter up and running so that we can start converting that back into stone so we get some bricks and stuff. We need bricks for building because we're going to have to start thinking about doing some like actual builds out here at some point, because every one of these little farms that I'm going to be doing, like the super crazy mob spawner, all that type of stuff, they're all going to be above ground builds, and I need to hide them into something that looks like medievalish. So, hello, kitty. What do you want? What is your malfunction? You just came in. You were outside, weren't you? I need another chest for cobblestone. We are well overstocked in the cobblestone department now. What have I got that I can get rid of here? Andesite could go into here. The rest is cobble. Cobble. Afraid says, well tired, it gets hard dragging my 51-year-old self from undercars. I'm hoping you're fixing them and not like thinking that that's a good place to have a nap. Is undercars. Because if you're thinking you should be there having naps, we need to talk. That cow up there is going, man, I'm sure glad I'm not these guys. Since we're here, I'm just going to feed these guys. That's it. They looked hungry. I'm feeding them. Eat. I mean... enjoy your lunch, your dinner. Both multitasking has its advantage. So you're fixing cars and having a nap at the same time. Well, you know, whatever floats your boat, right? We got lots of leather now. Locked said my dad's 71 and he's still doing that and housework. He needs to retire but refuses. Sometimes retirement isn't right for some people. They just shut down if they retire. They need to keep busy. The problem is, Ren, if I do give those cows space, that defeats the purpose of the farm. If I spread them out, they won't entity cram, and I won't get my endless supply of steak. I did see what you did there. They need to move. More cobble. More granite. More andesite. More diorite. More gravel. A bunch of coal. Some rotten flesh. Some flint. Sticks will stay. Oh, really? Seriously? What the monkeys? The rotten flesh can go. I don't need that one piece of rotten flesh. Before I take a trip out of here, let's just kind of do a little walk around here. And see if anything green kind of shows up. Not seeing any. The spawn rate's kind of trash, so we got to be a little careful. Or this, not the spawn rate, but the visibility. Nope. So basically, it took me an entire stream to dig out half of this pit. Wah, wah, wah. That's brutal. That's crazy. But at least everything's going to be upstairs now. We're geared up to do some more digging down there anyway. I do get a bit of a lunch break during my course tomorrow, so I might hop on and try to get some digging done during my lunch break. I get about 20 minutes. I could probably get another chunk done, or close to another chunk. At least that next row of chunks done. Afraid says, Terris, I've noticed a troubling trend. Have you ever sat in a chair and fell asleep for no reason? Just about every night. Just about every night after dinner, watching TV, close my eyes. I have like a 20-minute snooze and I feel nice and rested right after. It is a troubling experience, but it feels great. Like, really does. Okay, coal's getting loaded into here, and gold and iron. Look at all the iron we got. We're doing well in the iron department now. In fact, we can get some more of this cooking. Let's just throw this bad boy in the oven. Gold, though, on the other hand, is a little bit shy. We're not doing overly fantastic in the gold department. And I do like that with my digging abilities now, of whatever I'm digging, I get the occasional glowstone powder. I've got more glowstone from digging than I have from actually going out to the nether. Yeah, we've got a good supply of redstone. We are well stocked in that department. Flint, and we're dumping off the andesite and stuff here. That gravel's going to go down here. And what else we got? I guess it's just the lapis we got to put away. My nephew tells me he's going to get me a shaw and some slippers and a turtleneck sweater. That's a little harsh. That's maybe taking things to an extreme that doesn't need to. Did I throw a steak? Why did I throw a steak on the ground? What would be the purpose of that? Lapis lazuli miner. We're a long ways away from hitting a diamond miner. We need to have equip ourselves with a stack of diamond blocks to get that achievement. Alrighty, folks. Well, I would say that's been a pretty good run for today's stream. We got a little bit accomplished today. You got to see some of the things that I got taken care of today. The fact that I have some villagers now is like super exciting. That was like high on the priority list to get that done. So now it's the automated villager breeder. But before I do that, I need some slimes. And before I do that, I gotta find a slime chunk. So that's why we're doing this. It's baby steps through these processes we gotta go through. And so we are working towards getting a slime chunk so that we can farm our slimes as we need them. We don't even need a lot. I only need maybe a dozen balls of slime and we'll be set for what we need initially to start off with. So later on it'll be more as we get into the villager breeder or the villager trading post and stuff like that. We're going to need more things. So with that all said, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I enjoyed chilling and hanging with you guys. Thank you again to the Effect Raid. You guys are awesome. And the Wild Goat Raid. You guys, I so appreciate it when you guys always pop in. You guys have a good one. Like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell, Instagram, Twitter, you know what to do. Peace out.